Hi, I'm Melanie De Jesus Duran, and I will teach cognitive psychology. And the main topic would be types of learners in the learner-centered classroom. Okay, and my material here would be PowerPoint slides only. And first thing here, we need to identify the different types of learners and explain how each type of learner learns best and relate how real life teaching or coaching experience supports different types of learners. Give an example of strategies for each type of learner. Okay, and regarding with this, the first slide here would be the introduction and the content, which is the learning preference, interactive activity, types of learners, real life experiences, and summary and the exit ticket. Okay, here thing here would be the introduction here first would be the lesson 1 overview. The cognitive psychology, understanding different learning styles. Okay. Regarding with this kind of topic, I would like you to ask, do you learn best by watching or listening or moving or doing something or in form of reading? If you do, you have a you um you are these are the types of learners that we will explore today. Okay, and regarding with this, first thing that I will show here would be the visual learner. The visual learner would be learn best through picture and diagrams or videos. Okay, example would be ESL tutoring. Some of my ESL students understood vocabulary better when I use flashcards. Okay, and next would be the auditory learners. Learner best um, learning through listening, speaking, discussion. Example, um, athletes improving their hearing and verbal step-by-step instruction. When they're trying to speak, um, they or they are the auditory learners are learned by listening and speaking. Okay, and next would be the kinetic learners. Learn best through movement, hands-on practice, and physical activity. Example here would be the basketball players. They're perfect skilled and performing drills themselves. Okay, and the last would be the read or write learners, which is they preferred reading, writing, and organizing information list. Some of learners would be they are improved by keeping vocabulary journals. And here we have two types of cognitive psychology learning preference, which is the collaborative versus the independent learners. Okay, the collaborative learners here would be they preferred group discussion and teamwork. And the other one be the independent learners. They preferred quiet and self-paced work. And also regarding with this, as a real life experiences, teachers' real life experience. Example for me, um, when I am way back then, when I'm a assistant coach, um, when I'm teaching um, how to I was in telco before when I when I was teaching how to plug and unplug the device, I am teaching kinetic learning, because some of my student or some of my wave mates or my teammates love group drills, or they are trying to do troubleshooting in the on the internet, or sometimes they just trying to do solo practice on the, sometimes they do uh, typing test, or sometimes they're just strolling at the internet. And my other example is also, I'm a former ESL teacher, and some of my students thrive in group conversation, and others preferred individual task. Even though there were still underage, they preferred group conversations, even though some of them preferred individual task. And here would be, I would like you to guess the type of learner. Can you please read the scenario and choose the learner type? Perfect. First would be a student understand best watching a video. That would be visual learner. Perfect. And the second one would be a player improves repeating drills. Can you guess what the answer? Okay, perfect. That would be the auditory learner. And the other one would be a learner prefers reading stories and taking notes. That would be read or writing learners. And the last one would be a student learns by discussing with classmates. Again, I told you the two types before, the two learning preference. Can you guess which is it? Is it collaborative or independent? Just comment your answer on the comment section below. Okay, and the summary here is, take note, okay, each student learns differently, as we have a cognitive psychology. Each students are different, even though they're twins, they're different. And learners centered teaching respect individual needs, especially uh, children with special needs. Don't force them to do something that they don't want to do. Just being a teacher, focus what is their strength, and the teacher must adjust with with our teaching styles. Okay. And lastly, coaching and tutoring experience help understand learners better. Okay. The exit ticket here, I am a learner, and comment your answer on the comment section. I am a blank learner. I learn best when blank. And the other one would be, again, comment your answer on the comment section below. Okay, that's all. Again, I'm Melanie De Jesus Duran, teaching cognitive psychology, and the main topic here would be types of learners in a learner-centered classroom. Okay, and stay safe, and bye for now.